Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Atlanta, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference. And of course, there are the Bulls, currently a ways below.
Well, right now for the Hawks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Celtics, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball.
Young against Giddey. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Capella screen on Giddey. Here's Young. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Bulls on offense. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. And here's Hunter from the arc, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
And so here is Chicago. It's a three-point game. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Horton-Tucker. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Hunter with the ball, now guarded by White. Here's Daniels. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Good D by Ball. Up top, Horton-Tucker, guarded by Young. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Ball. White against Hunter. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Good from White. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Both good from the line that time. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
From deep, Giddey. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside, Vucevic with a steal. Here's White. Finished off the break.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And here's Young. He had 25 points in his last game. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. You look at Okongwu. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage. And, of course, Clint Capella.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Ball, a screen on Hunter. White for 3. He drops it from range. White's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hunter. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Young, the pass to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's Horton Tucker. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Young with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Capella can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Young with it. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Pass to Capella. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Ball. The rebound by Atlanta. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive ratings since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Horton Tucker with it. He's against Capella. Here's Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Hunter with some nice D. Here's Daniels. Hounded by Ball. Hunter. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. White looking it over. Ball outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. With the floater. They grab their own miss. White for 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. Hawks trail by 5. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. It's stolen by Johnson, who poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young from long range. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 points.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Giddey passes to Ball. Going inside. And Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Atlanta with possession here. Chicago making their last shot.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella. Going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
What's up?
That's good from Capella. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Here's Hunter, and the shot's good. Hunter's got his second bucket on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Young. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now here's Vucevic. The little short-range fadeaway is off target.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Fires the three. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. Chicago leading. The three from Ball. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Capella. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. And the Bulls shooting around 40% early on here. That's tipped. Outside Young. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Nance comes in for Johnson. Risache, he's checked in for Daniels. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Trae Young. Bogdanovich against Jones. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And the Hawks shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Reza Shea. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Takes a 13-footer, hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Williams with the screen. Jones with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Dosunmu outside, 4 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich against Jones. And there's Hunter on the assist by Bogdanovich. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Dosunmu outside. Williams with the screen. Dosunmu left side. Outside Jones. From deep 3-point land. Atlanta with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles is where they won this ball game.
They're really working the paint now.
Bulls trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Collins. He's guarded by Nance. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Reza Shea. He's covered by Dosunmu. A good look from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And for Chicago, they're shooting only 42% to get this one going. Williams from long range. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Williams. The Hawks leading. Now Young. He's got 7. Pass to Nance. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Over Jones. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Dosunmu. Shot blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reza Shea. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. Dosunmu for 3. Nance pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now here's Jones. Collins with a screen on Young. Jones from outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The Hawks lead by 4. Bogdanovich and Rizache, the wingmen. Larry Nance is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. This one for 3. Jones grabs the board. And the Bulls shooting just under 40% from the field. White. Here's Collins. There's the block. Here's Rizache. He's covered by Dosunmu. Rizache, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Jones. Smith with a screen on Okongwu. Here's White. And again, Chicago, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Nance. No points yet. Here's Bogdanovich. 4-3. And Atlanta misses again. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Here's White. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Number 5, the Hawks.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Smith. Outside Jones. Picked by Smith. Shoots from 14. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Young. He has 7. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. 6-point game. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Nance with a screen on Jones. Pass to Bogdanovich from deep. Jones grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 4. White drives in. DeSumo outside. Smith outside. From outside the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And there's the lob. Rizachet, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Atlanta leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the Bulls shooting 35% so far in this one. Collins with a screen on Young. Jones misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. The kick out to Nance. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, deflected. White with the steal. On the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Bogdanovich. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Young. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside White. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Smith. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Young against Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Zach Collins.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
The first one falls. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for White. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Bulls trail by 5. Giddey passes to Collins. Back to Giddey. Collins outside. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And Okongwu with the block. Young looking around. The 3 ball is good from Young.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
And so here is Chicago. And here's Giddey. Still without a bucket. Counted.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Atlanta leading by 6. Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Hunter. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Capella, he's checked in for Kongwu. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Jones. And Johnson drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Horton Tucker, covered by Johnson. It's Vucevic, high post. Clock at 6. Ball outside. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Young to the paint. Ball with a steal. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Hawks. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Left side, Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's White. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
It's Johnson with a drive. Pass to Daniels. Stolen by Ball. In transition. Here they come. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls trail by 4. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Ball. Outside White. Here's Vucevic. Guarded by Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Risache, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. Good on both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Johnson a screen on Giddey. Pass to Hunter. Over Vucevic. Here's Capella. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Yeah, one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Capella hits them both. Here's Giddey. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Ball outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Horton Tucker on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ball surveys the floor. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Atlanta leading by 5. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Risacher, hounded by Ball. Pass to Capella. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Now Ball. It's Vucevic, high post. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Outside Giddey. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Risacher, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to Daniels. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Lufkin comes in for Daniels. So a moment now to see the story for Jalen Johnson.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bulls trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Giddey. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Vucevic finds Giddey. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Hunter. Here's the floater. Tipped. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in the game. .11 seconds left to play in the first half. Giddey with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella, and Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 5, and so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and we're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Hawks.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Let's get an update on Dyson Daniels. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Hawks. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Coby White. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Ball in at the 2 spot. Here's Giddey. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Capella with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Young. Here's Hunter. From deep, Johnson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Horton Tucker with it. 3-pointer. They get it back. The kick out to White. Let's go with a 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Young with it. He's got 12. Pass to Johnson. The 3. Chicago with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Atlanta leading by 3. Young inside. Giddey defends. Here's Johnson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Talen Horton Tucker.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Bulls trail by 6. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. Atlanta, 2nd.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Giddey. White with a screen on Young. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Shot from the wing. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Giddey finds White. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Capella. Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. White with it, and it's Young picking him up. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Throws it up high. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Ball. That one goes. Count it. Ball's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then Monday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
And for their matchup with the Knicks, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
Now here's White. 17 points in the game. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Capella. The jump hook. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Outside Horton Tucker. White for 3. Vucevic. Nice persistence to tip it back in. 7 points in the game.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vucevic, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Pass to Daniels. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by White. Hunter can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 5. Unloads from 13. And that one drops. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Outside Johnson to win the drought. Atlanta again missing. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Capella. Here's Daniels, pounded by Ball. Hunter against White, 16 feet out. And Atlanta misses again. Chicago is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And he makes the first. For Chicago, the Sumu comes in for Ball. And it's Jones in for Giddey. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Horton Tucker. Good D by Okongwu. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. To the paint. Here's White. Nails the baby hook. White's got 21.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The 6-footer. Young, the pass to Capella. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by White. The kick out to Young. Offensive rebound, Capella. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Capella's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside White. Jones sets a screen. Poke loose. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by White. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Bulls trail by 5. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Now Young. Defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Young misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, B.A. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
And Chicago has possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Hawks lead by 7. Here's Hunter. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Hunter. So for the Hawks, Risacher comes in for Clint Capella, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for White. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Bulls trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Daniels. Still no points. Pass to Risacher. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And out on the wings, Zach Risacher has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And he knocks down the first one. Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he makes both free throws.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Collins. Jones from outside. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Bogdanovic passes to Okongwu. Sinks it from distance. Okongwu's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Hunter. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Nance with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Jones. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. A minute 42 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Hunter against Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. He's got 11.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
1:25 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Risache. He's covered by Dosunmu. Outside Bogdanovic. And here's Okongwu. Clock at 6. Here's Risache. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovic. Williams passes to Jones. Over Bogdanovic. Jones misses. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Hunter. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Dosunmu goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Dosunmu's got his 2nd basket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jones against Bogdanovic. Okongwu, a screen on Jones. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. Risache out there with Larry Nance. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Jones hits them both. Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Risacher, soft touch off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Young against Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Outside Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Six on the shot clock. Nance for 3. Jones grabs the board. Bulls trail by 11. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Williams' shot is good.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the left side wing. Young against Jones. Back to Nance. Outside Young. Clock at 4. Fearless from Young inside. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Jones drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Larry Nance picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Atlanta making some changes here. Roddy, he's checked in for Nance. And Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Good on the second one. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Risacher. Pass to Roddy. Here's Risacher. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Here's Daniels. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Risacher. From downtown, that's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bulls trail by 11. Dosunmu, the pass to Collins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
The Hawks making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jones against Young. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Collins against Zeller. Collins passes to Jones. Rejected by Okongwu. Young with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Young can't hit.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's Giddey. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Giddey continues to work on improving his offensive game, including his mid-range jumper.
Now here's Young. Pass to Rizachet. Screen by Young. Here he goes. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Horton Tucker comes in for Smith. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jones. Both free throws good from Giddey. The Hawks lead by 4. Here's Daniels. To the paint. Yep, that one's good.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Rizachet. Tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic
he just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And here's Young. Zeller with a screen on Giddey. Young, the pass to Zeller. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Giddey against Young. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. He can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Young against Giddey. And here's Okongwu for three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Okongwu's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Giddey. Ball outside. Back to Giddey. Vucevic in the post. Zeller's there. That one goes in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Daniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Giddey with it. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. White, he's checked in for Chicago. That free throw good from Giddey. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Daniels. Ball with a steal. Here we go to tie it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
For someone who doesn't get to the line very often, it's good to see Ball putting some pressure on the defense.
Shoot 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
He does not get the second one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hunter, a screen on Ball. Johnson passes to Young. No good from outside. And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Ball outside to take the lead. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Johnson.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And the Hawks shooting the rock well at 46%. On the wing, Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. Chicago with the ball. Fast break. Here we go. And Ball with the basket. The assist by White. White's got 4 assists now tonight.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Young against Giddey. Outside Hunter. And the bucket is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
White, the pass to Horton Tucker. White with a screen on Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Right side Young. White with the steal. In transition.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. And you love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
And Atlanta with possession here. Now Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. Bulls leading by 4. It's stolen by Hunter. Johnson with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Johnson passes to Daniels. Good on the bucket.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Young against Giddey. Here's Vucevic. No good off the glass. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Out to the right wing. Pass to Daniels. Outside Young. Launches it. The shot off that time. Giddey with a defensive effort. Well, the Bulls shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Gets an open look and hits it. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
Getting it done when their backs are against the wall. What a gritty play there from Ball.
Young inside. Giddey defends. Here's Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Giddey. And too long on the shot. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Lets the three fly. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
That is just a big shot from Ball. I like seeing him step up and show that leadership.
Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Daniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. It's all come down to this. One critical possession.
And, B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Young misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Atlanta calls timeout. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And here's Hunter from the arc. That shot missing. And so Chicago takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kobe, this team did a great job of spreading the ball around and just getting everyone involved, including yourself. Can you elaborate on how?
We were just being unselfish. You know, we don't really care who scored. We just want to win the game. You got to stay ready. Like I always say, got to stay locked in and got to stay focused. We all came out, we played hard, and we got the job done tonight.
Everyone was ready tonight. Thanks, Kobe.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.